at our neighbour's house. The most beautiful house for coffee and cake. It's very traditional Swedish style. And yeah, Elizabeth and Laga live here and they have tons of guests, and I've been coming here since Freddie was teeny tiny. It's just a short walk, so we're just having some fika outside and Evelina is playing with the dogs. Whew, it's a really hot day. There was a humongous thunderstorm. I'm watching Evelina on these steps. Humongous thunderstorm last night, so didn't clear the air though. It's very, very stuffy. So I think Henrik is playing golf for the day today. I'm with the kids and Henrik's mum. And then this afternoon, me and Henrik are going into town. Aren't we, Freddie and Finn? Just the two of us for dinner. You want to sit there with your doggies, don't you?
Yeah, she can get there.
Evelina's arranging her photo shoot.
Sit there.
Just like Mummy.
Stanna. 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 Evelina, look at Elizabeth. Look at Elizabeth. Oh, look at Mummy. Hello, Evelina. Look.
Where's Elizabeth?
Look.
Say cheese.
Look.
Say cheese.
So cute.
Okay, well done. Freddie has two speeds, super fast or super slow. Okay, let's keep going. Evelina's fallen asleep in the buggy on the way back from our friend's house. It's about midday. Henrik should be home in a couple of hours, so I'm just going to give the boys some lunch. Got them some fresh pasta and pesto. And jag vill ha en Cambridge weight plan bar and a green salad, hey? Oh, if we ever get home. Come and show me. Wow. So good at finding crystals, aren't you? Oh yeah, these are nice. Let's put them in a little bucket or something then. I think so. So we have had lunch and we are now down at the lake. Evelina had the miniest nap. I don't think it was a nap. I think she just sat in bed resting for about 20 minutes, 30 minutes. Henrik's still at golf. So we've just been down. What's wrong?
I didn't got a yogi.
Need a wee?
I didn't go.
Okay, take your shoes off then and we'll go here in the trees. If you've been watching all my Sweden vlogs, you'll be very familiar with this place by now. I actually really enjoy being with the kids by myself. So I think when it's just us, we get a bit better at, they really listen to me well, they follow the rules, and it just feels like I'm in control, and I am a bit of a control freak in everything, I guess, but especially when it comes to the kids. I just like to have rules, and I feel like what I do before we go anywhere, I just lay out the rules, remind them of them, and they don't really test me. Evelina's the most kind of like one who thinks she'll have a little go because she's still trying to figure out if I really mean no, I guess, and half the time with her I don't, but yeah, so I don't mind it being alone with them. And sometimes I think if it's really getting overwhelming and stressful, it's the responsibility and things like I can't take the boys out swimming because I have her, and yes, the boys can go in by themselves, but if either of them get into trouble, I can't jump in and help them because I can't leave her on the end of the deck, obviously by herself. So they do understand it, but then you feel like you're saying no to them because of the baby, which I always try not to do because I don't want them resenting her, but they don't now. But yeah, there's lots of different things. Juggling 3 by yourself, but yeah, it's nice. And I'm just looking forward to when Henrik gets back. I'm sure that he's gonna say I can have a little chillax time by myself. And he will take over for a little bit, which would be nice. And then we have this evening out. So I'm just trying to figure out what I'm going to wear. Actually, just remembered that I had that nice dress that I wore recently. If you don't follow me on Instagram, I did a photo shoot for Cambridge Weight Plan because I've lost 4 stone recently on Cambridge Weight Plan. Yeah, so I was definitely not fitting into a little bikini last summer. And yeah, I'm really happy with the weight I'm at now. I feel sometimes like I've lost a lot more than I expected to lose. But yes, it makes me happy and it's my healthy BMI, and why not have one summer where you wear a bikini again and feel really, I mean, I think these bikinis are a little too small for me, but no one's here. We're in the middle of nowhere by ourselves. Anyway, a little rant about weight loss. I'm a little worried that I don't want to lose any more weight basically. I want to keep at this weight, and I noticed that hormonally throughout the month I can get really almost scrawny, like that sounds really ridiculous, but like, you know, like a little too thin almost, not looking as healthy. And then another time of the month I'm maybe like 4 or 5 pounds heavier, looks a bit better. But that is literally just my hormones, and nothing I can do much about it. But yes, so we're going over to Örebro tonight, and I will definitely have a glass of wine or 2. I think I fancy some red wine. And we'll have some dinner. I don't know what I'll eat. So a few of you know that I've moved up to step 3 on Cambridge Rate Plan as well. And I'll show you what I'm eating on that. I don't achieve it every day to eat more, but yes. Anyway, weight loss, weight loss. So we've left for our date night. Henrik's already pumping out his 80s tunes. This song, weird fact, is actually still #1 in Sweden. I always tease Henrik about Swedish music because it is pretty, I don't know, some of it's good. I like Larsen, what's her name? Zara Larsen, ABBA, and obviously 80s power ballads. So we're in a sports car, very nice. And they're looking after our 3 kids. They're really, really nice. And we're not too bad. We're only leaving an hour and 15 minutes after we said we were going to leave. And all 3 kids were awake, and the plan was to put them to bed. So yeah. But yeah, Monica and Boo are lovely, and we're going to stay in their flat. So they have an apartment in town, because this is like the summer house, lake house, countryside house, which is quite common in Sweden for people to have a summer house, isn't it? Henrik's in a really chatty mood, cannot shut him up. And yeah, so we're going to get there, and everyone will be pleased to know we're going out for dinner, which means yes, I'm going to have dinner. Henrik's sister lives in this town as well, and she's given us a restaurant recommendation. Actually, everyone gave us exactly the same restaurant recommendation, so fingers crossed we get in there and figure out where it is. And fingers crossed for some yummy dinner.
Never in the video.
You are in the videos. This is now just going to be an hour of you driving. Quite exciting. I think we're here. This is their brand new apartment. They haven't even moved in yet, as in their stuff is in there, but nothing is unpacked. So we are the first ones to see. I'm so excited. This is so old school and vintage. Wow. Such beautiful windows and everything. Look at this. So we are walking through a town which cannot be pronounced by English people, especially English people from Wiltshire. Örebro. Örebro.
Let's just call it that. Sounds good to me.
Örebro.
And now I need to look at a map.
You say it.
Örebro.
Örebro. And yeah, we're gonna go for.
We're going the wrong way.
You're joking. We've already had the debate about should we pay for parking? Should we buy food for the morning in the place, or should we wait? We're just very confused about what we're doing because we are parents without children. But the plan is definitely wine. That's all we know so far.
I haven't eaten. It's going to be a cheap night for me.
I'm always a cheap one. So we think we're in the old town. How is it beautiful? This reminds me, Sweden always reminds me of like old America. Like as if you're on like a movie set of old America.
We might not be in Old Town, we're not sure.
And it's very worried about me saying we're in Old Town. It's not New Town, is it?
Don't know.
Don't know. Let's ask that pigeon. I'm gonna film you until you get really awkward. Oh, it happened. It happened.
Have your wine then.
Oh yeah, I'm having a glass of wine. So I reckon we made it into town in about 20 minutes, looking at the sights. We've walked back so quick. Because we need to wee so badly. We cannot handle alcohol.
That's
go.
we, as in Sarah Jane can't handle alcohol.
That's we as in chicken and we. Hey, look both ways before you cross the road.
You
We're
went
like-
toilets all the way through this night.
I have. I've needed the loo for about. Oh. I'll be like we're like, Freddie, go to the toilet. Don't hold it in so long. Then me and you were like, oh my god.
Not me and you.
Me and
You are
him.
dying for a wee. I
You
can
are
hold it in
dying.
for like an hour.
What? Yeah, but really deep down.
Deep down, I'm not that deep.
I know you're not that deep. So let's address the conversation of, are me and you ever moving to Sweden?
Maybe one day.
Maybe one day. So the whole time we've ever been together, you've never ever said to me, would you ever move to Stockholm?
No.
You never asked me or wanted to.
No.
But you've never, but now you're going to say, because I never wanted to.
No,
but you've
I'm
never
not gonna
asked
say
me.
that.
So why have you never?
Because I've never had an opportunity in Stockholm, work-wise, that I think would make sense to move. If you lived there, you'd hate it.
Do you think?
Yeah.
Would you hate it?
No, I'd quite enjoy it.
Ah. Yeah. No, it's just tough because sometimes it's like people think it's my fault that we don't
No.
live in Sweden.
I'm gravitating towards it now because I work for a Nordic bank. Who knows what's going to happen? Anything for you.
Right. This is Henrik.
Hi.
He lies on YouTube. Oh, I'm having real camera problems. I think I might just actually fix my camera. That is so good. Yes. We have woken up kid-free here in Sweden. Henrik has just gone over to ICA, the supermarket, to get us some breakfast. I am going to have a Cambridge bar, a coffee and an apple. So yes, been such a long sleep. We think we really needed it. I think that this first week, for some reason, my mind has just been really busy still. On this holiday, there was a few things that kind of I had to do and get done, and Henrik as well, he's still working actually, even though he's supposed to be on holiday, he's got a work call in a minute. So I think that it's Friday today, so we've officially been here like a week, and we've got a few more weeks left. Just need to start to change into a real relaxation holiday mode. It's not that we've been doing anything, it's more just, you know how your mind is sometimes the first week you're away. So an hour left, and then we're gonna go get the kids. The kids are actually coming here to town. Henrik's parents are bringing them to town, and then we're gonna take them out for a day out. So thanks so much for watching. I don't know how long this one will be, actually a bit longer than the last one, so let me know if you prefer longer or shorter vlogs while we're here. And next week I'm going to be doing baby names, more day in the lives, and a what I eat in a day on holiday video. Should I get up now? I didn't bring my book, so YouTube it is.